Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Most days I'm sweet, Bobby. Today I'm sweet and sour. I apologize. Power bills out of control. We got McDonald's treating me like a common criminal. I'm gonna multitask because y'all probably don't want to hear all my stories. But I'll just say that what's today? So I wasn't gonna be late today. I got out of the gym on time. I'm gonna stop by McDonald's and bring my lovely bride and me something to eat home. So y'all know how I like coupons. So I'm using my coupon. And today they won't let me use the coupon through the drive-through. I've got to do a mobile order at the McDonald's. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I have to, pull to the side at the McDonald's parking lot and do a mobile order of 2 10-piece nugget meals and to get my $3 off a $10 meal. So I'm, putting that in. And then I put it in extra, and then I get me a little hamburger with extra ketchup. So I'm sitting there in the little mobile thing, just waiting and waiting, and people are pulling in now, and they just like, I'm like, hello, are y'all going to, take care of little old Bobby here? So finally, they bring my food out. Finally, they bring my food out. And 26, 125.09, finally bring my food out. So I had ordered, so we're down $89. So I had ordered 2 packs of sweet and sour sauce for my nuggets. I love their sweet and sour sauce. And then I ordered 2 hot mustards for Beth. Now, y'all, I have been around my wife when she doesn't get her sauces with her chicken nuggets. And you don't want to be around her. You just don't. She is unpleasant. Most times she's pleasant, but when the woman don't get her sauce, y'all, she's a beast. So I'm sitting there politely. Now, keep in mind, with all my mental health issues, that I have not, y'all, taken venlafaxine in 3 days. That's the one that keeps me under control. So Beth knew it last night. She said, "You're out of your prescription, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, I just didn't have time to pick it up." So she forced me to go to the drugstore first thing this morning to get my venlafaxine. So I get my venlafaxine, but it takes a couple days to get back into your system. So I'm totally unstable. And oh my gosh, I just can't even talk about it. So let's go get our drinks. So the woman brings out my thing, and so I start to drive off, and I said, I better look. If Beth don't get her sauces, we in trouble. So sure enough, I look in there, no sweet and sour sauce. There ain't no hot mustard sauce, and I'm unbelievable. So I pull up to the door that's nearest to the drive-through, the one that they come out to bring your mobile order at. Well, y'all, the door's locked. The door's locked. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm sitting there banging on the door like, hello, I can't even think what 4 sauces. Nobody comes and lets me in. So I leave my car right there. I walk all the way across their rose bushes, all the way across their pine straw, through their plants, their flowers, their grass, go in. And there's 18 people in line. So I go immediately, I go to the front of every one of them. And people are looking like, So I'm like, hello, can I get my sauces? Nobody says a word. Nope, except for the grunts that are behind me. Nobody says a word. So I just go on behind the counter after, sitting there a couple minutes when no one said anything. And then a woman looks at me. She said, "You can't be back here." I said, "Hell, I wouldn't have to be here if y'all do your damn job and give me my sauces." 32.42. So she gave me my sauces and I stormed out. And that's when I texted y'all and said, I'm going to be a few minutes late. 32.42. Look at our theta going now. 32.42. And don't give me, oh, Bobby, they got a hard, I know they got a hard job, but I'm emotionally unstable right now. So I'm having a hard time too. 3808. Mental illness is a real thing, y'all. So 3808 is our buying power. Where's my buying power? 3808. Look at us. Look at us, y'all. 3808. What's our VIX today? VIX on our chart is 26. It didn't go up that much, did it? It's come down a little bit, I guess. 26. So I get my sauces and I eat my chicken nuggets going down the road, just fuming the whole time, like, all right, so let's look at this. So our deltas are fine, no adjustment, we get a green. Our theta is fine, right? So we're good there. And look at our buying power. This is the little account. Are you kidding me? I'm using 14% of my flipping buying power and I can do 35%. Well, let's see what our little, what you call computer says here. Is the market up, down, or flat? To be honest with you, I hadn't even looked at it. Well, it's up a little bit, 0.44. So we'll call that up. Let's see what it says. So the market be up. So it says, hey, Bob, should you make a trade today? It says no. Do I make a new opening trade today? Now, let's talk about why is it telling me no? Would anyone like to guess why it's telling me no? Anybody? And I promise I won't fuss at y'all today. I'm not going to gripe or fuss at y'all, even though I'm emotionally unstable. Why is it saying don't make a trade? Y'all are scared of me now, aren't you? Anybody?
I'm guessing because your theta is sufficient.
Theta sufficient and market is up. Theta sufficient, market up. That's exactly right. Look at Ed. Ed ain't scared of me. Ed's like, you know what, Bobby? You may be emotionally unstable. I don't care. Big boy. Huh? I don't care. All right. So it says don't make a new trade. Now, does it say, hey, Bob, do you close a trade? Well, let's see. It says, well, Tubby, do you have a 65% winning trade? Because that's kind of where we found out there's a sweet spot to close them, right? Well, let's go see. Let's go check this out. We'll check this out. Show groups -22 +4. This one we closed yesterday. So let's get rid of our group. So -22 +4 +42 +30. No, I don't have one. So, you could technically go back and say, do you have one? It says answer yes or no. And since this is written to keep me in control, because I'm an undisciplined person, I'm gonna say no, I don't. Then let's see what it says. It says confident. It should say, wait a minute, do I close the trade? I should say no. Am I comfortable with doing nothing? Okay, that's fine. That's fun to have that question there because it goes, do I have to close something today? No, I'm comfortable. I'm fully comfortable because all my stuff is in line. So it says, hey, Bobby, well, just wait and do nothing, man. Wait and do nothing. Isn't that great? Oh, for such an undisciplined person who goes and works out an hour at the gym and then gets chicken nuggets at the McDonald's, totally undoing everything that I did at the gym, I need a little bit of discipline. Now, I will look back and say, I do have a 21 day trigger here telling me to close it. I don't have to close it. It's like I told Ed yesterday, I really, I'm not really going to look at the 21 days really much anymore. I mean, I kind of want to take risk off, to avoid gamma risk with that naked put there, but I don't have to. I don't have to. So even though we had one of the largest percentage or largest 5-point drops yesterday ever in the market, we just fine. That's why I say we may be the turtles. We may be the turtles. We may have found something now. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I'm just so happy. I know I don't act like it. All right, so let's go to the other account. Go to the other account, take our group solves. Let's see what it says for us today. Now, we don't have the super duper spreadsheet in this account yet. So let's see what this one is. 117.59, 117.13, 117.13, prediction ratios, 117.13. So we know our theta is, our delta is okay, right? Our delta is 117.13. We could be as high as 152. Let's go get the other part. Theta is 174.34. 74.34. We don't want to be above 0.25, so we're 0.17. And then buying power usage is, and I hope y'all did good yesterday, right? A lot of people were probably panicking. If you panic, you were probably too large in your account, 27,309. This is why we have these metrics, y'all. 27,309. We know that we can have up to 35% here. Now, so same thing over in this account, right? Do I have to put on a trade? No. Why? Because my theta is sufficient. There is no need to put on a new trade. There's no need to. Well, Bobby, you can. Yeah, I can, but the market's up. It's not an ideal time to put on a 111 type trade on an update. Now, yeah, we're probably still down from what we were yesterday. If you needed theta, put one on. If you need theta, I don't need theta. I got more theta today than I had yesterday. I'm fine. Don't push it. Don't push the risk. Buying power is fine. Everything's fine. So now, should I close one? Well, I can, right? Because let's see if we got a 65% winner. If we got a 65% winner over here. 39, 61, 59, 53. Well, hello. Negative 124, negative 88, plus 43. Well, hello, ladies. 125%. I mean, come on, baby. Right? With 16 days to go, you want to avoid some gamma risk of 2 naked puts in case the market does go wonky on us? Take it off, baby. Take it off. Very closing order. Sell the vertical. I mean, y'all, are we on to something? Or y'all just think we're just, I don't know. I think we on to something. We got to buy 2 of the 3700s. 2 of the 3700s. Now, I'd love to hear from y'all. I know y'all afraid to talk because y'all think I'm emotionally unstable today. I've calmed down a little bit. Talk. I'm not going to fuss at you. What did y'all experience yesterday? I'd love to know what y'all did. The market was down 4%. 4 flipping percent. How did you do? Are y'all okay? Y'all still scared to talk. I got it. Come on, feel me, baby. 2 1/4. Let's move it down 2. Don't be greedy, Bob. Nobody's talking. All right, 2. So we're out here at $2. Credit, not a debit, y'all. So we put a trade on for credit and you close it for credit. Where else can you do that? 112.49 for $2 credit. 112.49. That's my oldest trade, right? I got 2 closed signals, so we're closing them. We're getting them off. So we got this for a $2 credit. We brought in $4.12, closing it on the 14th. Made $58.24. That paid for the $11 that I had to endure at McDonald's. I'm going to sell a call on McDonald's today. I probably won't, but I feel like just shorting them. I may just short some shares of that stupid company. All right, so we're at 58.24. Let's go get our what you call profit calendar. 58.24. Let's put it in there and smoke it, baby. Smoke it. 58.24. Look at us. Make it all green. Look at that. Looky. Where else can you do this? I mean, I just don't know what's how many times are we gonna have to go through 4% down moves before we go, okay, I'm kind of comfortable with this strategy. I just think it's great. Anyone got any questions or comments?
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Ed.
You asked a question. I just want to chime in. I was down 0.5% yesterday.
Hey, Ed, how did you not jump off a building?
I almost took a nap. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I did add some positions in my larger account. I added an XSP when we were down like 80 something points. And then when we were down over 3%, I threw on an ES111. So my between the down move and the positions adding, my theta ticked up by, it went up by about 40%, but my buying power is still under 9. I mean, I have room to add more, and I'm comfortable doing it. I threw on that big ES yesterday, which the account can handle, but it's bigger than I'm used to trading. So I'm gonna, unless we have some more down percentage wise, I'm gonna wait probably until Friday or next week to throw another one on just to space that out a little.
Mhm.
And then my other account arrived at Tasty Works, so I'm gonna start the micro campaign back up on that one today. That's where I am.
And Ed, yesterday during our mentorship session, I mean, Ed was like, I'm just feeling good. On a 4% down day, y'all.
It did feel good, and it's what you touched on a minute ago, and I've been discussing this privately with a few people. If your leverage is low, you're going to underperform the market on the up and down side. If your leverage is high, you're going to beat the market on the upside, and it's going to beat you to death on the downside. So this trade is not really designed to, in my opinion, be highly leveraged, because you can get a great return out of it with modest Greek allocation.
Yeah, no need to push it. There's really no need to push it at all, y'all. It's really phenomenal. I think we're on to something. I really do. I'm just really excited. I hope y'all are too. Gosh, you know, with all the nonsense and the craziness around, there is a little bit of sanity here that's really kind of cool. Let's go to the what I call the freehand account, right? So the freehand account, we got you see some naked positions here that are now into the 16-day, and this is the one that I'm more or less freehanding and just by kind of eyeballing, you know. And so you know, I'm a little long today, you know, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna take this off, you know, take a little risk off, and close that full complement, take my $33 in profit on that position, yeah, just get out. And that's my only adjustment there today. You know, that's the only thing I'm doing. The other thing, that the only other positions that I have in this, look, I've got all of these put debit spreads, right? These are all put debit spreads that expire in 2 days, none of which are in the money after a 4% drop. I mean, it's really incredible. You know, so there's really nothing to do here. The only time I would close these is if something were in the money. I would close these to avoid exercise and assignment fees. But I'm watching them now. Doesn't look like anything's in the money. 39, well, maybe 39. Why is it not showing it's in the money? That's a 39, 30, 39, 49. I don't know. But everything real for the most part looks fine. And I'll be looking at these, you know, at 2 days to go, giving them the old eyeball just to make sure that nothing's in the money there. You know, just close out of everything. I just don't want to be, and some of you need to do this. You need to go to your positions tab if you're in Tasty and look and see if you're holding any futures. If you've brought anything to expiration and you've had some options that were open in the money, you know, you may have a future. So just check, just double check, make sure you don't have any futures there. Here's my options positions. I'm perfectly comfortable watching that. Now look at this. This one shows that these are in the money. Isn't that weird? Why is that other one not in the money? Hold on, let me say that again. 39.69. That says 39.30. Huh? I don't know. Don't know. All right. Unless there's any questions or comments. Anybody else? I just want to make sure y'all okay after yesterday. It's a turbulent day, y'all, and you survived. Okay, so what if the market goes down 8%? I think you're going to be fine. What if the market goes down 12%? I think you're going to be fine. I really do. I think everybody's just going to be fine. Just hang in there. Get your little campaign going. Get this thing rolling, right? Get this thing rolling and let her fly. It's just a beautiful little plan. All right, guys. Oh, someone was going to say something. No? All right. I will see y'all tomorrow.